Hi, my name is Justin and I'm here to teach you how to play Adele's Someone Like You. I created a version of my own rendition of the song and I put it on YouTube. You can see it on my channel, Contact Justin Lelia on YouTube, Contact Justin Lelia. But I'd like to show you how to play it now. So the reason why I brought it down a full step from the key of A, I heard that you're, is because it was hard for me to sing it so high, so I brought it down to G. I heard that you're settled down. The other thing I had to consider was the strum pattern, how I was going to transfer the rhythm of the instrument, which is it's played on the piano, how I was going to transfer that to the guitar. So because the piano has like an eighth note, they're like eighth note keys in the background. I use an eighth note strum pattern that I use, and the accents are on the second beat and the fourth beat, so I'll show you how to do that. And the last thing I'll show you how to do is how to play the different parts of the song, which we call the verses, the bridge, and there's two bridges in the chorus. So let's begin. Like I said, the first thing I did was I lowered the key, and I also decided to change the melody a bit. You can have fun with any music. That's what music's about. So enjoy singing it however you'd like to. The next thing is the strum pattern. Eighth note strumming. This song is there's 4 beats per each measure. A measure is just a unit of measurement for music to make it easier to tackle. So you got 4 beats per measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And instead of playing a strum on each beat, we're going to double up that strum and they're called eighth notes. If there was no accent, it would sound like this. But there's an accent on the second beat and the fourth beat, so when you add the accents, it would be like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. If you have your guitar, you can practice with me. What I'll do is I'll just give you a little, we'll hold an open G chord. First you just want to go up and down with your fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to strum up and down for every beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. The next thing you need to do for that strum pattern is to put an accent on it, to stress a certain beat or a certain strum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and... I'll just stay on the G. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The next thing to consider is going through each of the parts. There's the verse first. It starts off with an open G chord. Then you have a slash chord. It's a G chord with an F sharp in the bass. It still has the high notes of a G chord, but instead of holding the G note in the bass, now you just go a half step lower with your next finger, your index finger, to an E minor, G, F sharp with a G chord with an F sharp in the bass, an E minor, and then a C. That's the verse. There's a couple of verses. 2. The next thing to consider is the first bridge. I hate to turn up out of the E minor. It's okay. Starts off with a D. Again, this is in 4/4 time, no change of time signature. D, D, E minor, C, 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 D major, E minor, C, D. Okay. What happens at the end of this bridge is that after she plays the C major chord, or after I play the C major chord, so, and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. That last chord gets held out for 6 beats. For me, it isn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. She does that because she holds out the melody for a little longer, and she needs a couple extra beats before she hits the chorus. So when if you're counting, it would be like this. You'd say like, and that you'd be reminded that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. So that's a little trick, a little bit tricky perhaps, but I like that twist that she added to it. Okay, so you got the first bridge, then the chorus. Now the chorus is the same as the verse, but instead of playing that slash chord, you just go to a straight D chord. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best. E minor, C, G, D major, E minor, C. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Then you have the verse again. Then the next bridge is you repeat the first bridge, then you play another chorus, and then you have a new bridge. It goes like this. Nothing compares with the D major, E minor, mistakes in C major. Who would have thought with the D major how bittersweet A minor this would be minor? So I'll play it again. D major, D major, D major, E minor, C major, D, D again, A minor, B minor, C to D. So that's the second bridge, which has some cool chords in it, like that B minor bar chord. That's a tricky chord for beginners. And then you go back to the chorus. So that's just a quick breakdown to my, how I arranged the song, using those slash chords. Like I said, the F sharp with the G chord with an F sharp in the bass. Overall, it's a pretty simple song. Besides that, those 2 extra beats and that slash chord and the B minor chord. Then otherwise, just practice that strum pattern, the 8th note strum pattern, and there's a great song to bring to the coffee house or to sing at an open mic, and put your own spin on it. So enjoy.